The courtroom was charged with electricity, the kind of tense silence that only breaks when history is about to be made. Julius Malema, the firebrand leader of the Economic Freedom Fighters, EFF, who has built his reputation on thunderous speeches, fiery defiance, and unwavering confidence, was reduced to visible tears as his firearms trial took a shocking turn. What had long been seen as a drawn-out legal battle suddenly exploded into a definitive moment, one that may end with the controversial politician behind bars. The matter, which stems from Malema's 2018 firearms incident where he was accused of discharging a weapon unlawfully in public, has been dragging through the courts for years. His lawyers have fought tirelessly to argue technicalities, paint the charges as politically motivated, and frame the incident as either exaggerated or misunderstood. But this week, the prosecution brought what they described as unshakable proof, and the judge's stern demeanor suggested that this time, Malema's usual political shield may no longer protect him. Inside the courtroom, proceedings shifted dramatically when the state presented new video footage allegedly showing Malema holding and discharging a firearm during the contentious event. Though previously dismissed by his defense as inconclusive, forensic experts testified that the video had been authenticated, eliminating claims of tampering. The revelation was met with gasps from the public gallery, while journalists rushed to scribble down every word. For the first time, Malema's composure cracked. Witnesses described how his jaw tightened, his eyes grew glassy, and he slumped into his seat as his legal team scrambled to challenge the evidence. When the judge warned that a serious custodial sentencing was on the table, Malema visibly wiped away tears, a rare display of vulnerability from a man who has long projected defiance and power. The EFF leader's political opponents wasted no time reacting. Outside the courtroom, critics declared this the beginning of the end for Malema, insisting that no one, regardless of status, should escape accountability under the law. Supporters, however, gathered in red berets, chanting freedom songs and insisting their leader is being persecuted by a biased system afraid of his influence. The contrast between his crying image inside court and the militant chants outside painted a stark picture of a leader caught between his fiery persona and the cold reality of the justice system. Legal experts believe Malema's chances of avoiding prison are slimmer than ever. Analysts say the authenticity of the video evidence, coupled with eyewitness testimonies and the seriousness of the charge, puts the EFF commander-in-chief on the brink of conviction. Some even speculated that he could face a multi-year sentence if the judge rules harshly, a scenario that would shake South Africa's political landscape ahead of critical upcoming elections. The moment Malema broke down in tears will not easily be forgotten. For years, he has thrived on fiery confrontation, whether against parliament, rivals, or the state itself. But this trial is not a political rally. It is not a debate stage. It is a court of law. And in that space, stripped of chanting crowds and revolutionary slogans, Malema faced the raw weight of accountability. As the hearing adjourned, reporters described the EFF leader as withdrawn, whispering only in hushed tones to his lawyers. His usually booming voice was absent, replaced by silence. It was as if, for the first time, Malema understood that the fight he cannot win with words is the one unfolding within the four walls of a courtroom. The trial is set to continue, but the trajectory seems clear. Unless a legal miracle occurs, Malema is heading for prison. His tears, whether seen as genuine remorse or political theater, symbolize a man cornered by justice and perhaps by his own past decisions. South Africa now waits anxiously for the verdict. Will Julius Malema, the man who built an empire of influence through fearless defiance, fall to the weight of the law? Or will he, once again, find a way to turn vulnerability into political power? One thing is certain, the sight of Malema in tears as his firearms trial explodes will echo across the nation for weeks to come.